everyone. Today I'm doing a review of 5 Fiverr accounts. I want to show you what they did right and what they did wrong, so that from there immediately you can see the question you have been wanting to ask about Fiverr and you can take correction. Let's go into the review. It's a live review. Let's go and look. Welcome back. As stated earlier, I want to do a review of some Fiverr gig today. The number one Fiverr gig I want to review is that by Headgirl B. Headgirl B, you can see she has her profile picture showing her with two young people, and I guess these are children or younger ones, and they are at the beach. So I will advise that you take a professional picture. You go to a studio where you dress very well, and then your face should show. It's important that your face shows so that the buyer can connect with you properly. Hegebi wrote under, "I'm a great finance writer. I'm talented and trained to help you." She has 7 reviews, as you can see, and all the reviews are 5-star, and that is good for her. Hegebi is from Nigeria. She has been a member since 2001. Average response time is 1 hour. Her last delivery was 6 days. That's good. And then the description, you can see she has a description here. I have a degree in business education and professional certifications in insurance. I have great experience in writing. I am a trained and talented writer. I have everything you need to get your finance and money articles ready in a jiffy. You can see he started with her education, which qualifies her to be able to write and on and on. Then we should go down. We can see she speaks English, fluent in English skills, translation skills, and she also have Microsoft Office skills. She also puts education where she studied is indicated. Now we come up here and look at Headgirl B's gigs. She has a number of gigs, and the number of gigs I can see here, there are 5 gigs. Number 1 is here. You say I will write insurance and banking finance articles. This other second one says I will do research and write finance, insurance and others. The third one says I will write insurance articles of excellent quality, while the fourth one says I will write unique insurance articles for your blog, while the 5th says I will answer read time or your marriage and so and so and such and such. Now the minimum that she has that you can order from her is $5. Okay, this second one is $10. Now you will see that these 1, 2, 3 and 4, they are all in the same niche, insurance. He said I will write insurance, banking, finance articles. I will do research and write on finance, insurance. I will write insurance articles. This one said I will write unique insurance. You see, when people are searching online on the gig, they type in different things. So she also used different ways that if you search for write insurance writer or write insurance, it will bring her out. If we search for research in insurance, she may come up. If you search for insurance articles, she may come up. You can see this first one. This first one has no insurance articles attached. It's like insurance banking. This one said insurance article. This one talk about only insurance. This said one. While this one talk about only insurance also, but it said put unique. It put unique insurance articles, and these are the reason why she got. So she have 5 gigs. If you don't find the first one, you find the second one. If you don't find the second one, you find the third one. If you don't find the third one, you find the fourth. If you don't find the fourth, you find the 5th. So this is Headgirl B. These are good, but you see 1, 2, 3, and the last one, they have similar pictures showing. I think this is a video. They have, because of the arrow here, they have similar pictures showing. This is a video. This is a video. So do a different video for each, and use different clothing, so that this one is showing, this one is showing, this one is showing, this one is showing as the same. So you do that, and then it's going to come up in a different way. Now I will quickly go to Gabi. Has a number of reviews which are good for her and is helping her. I will go to another one which is by Afi Graphics. This is a good name if what you want to offer is graphic design. Then it says that it's from United States, but I know the individual may not be from United States. So if you are from Nigeria, put it there from Nigeria, because if you put United States, you may be having difficulty verifying your address later on when you go. You are on Fiverr. Please be honest with every information that you provide. So if you are from Nigeria, put it there from Nigeria. Nigerians are not banned from operating on Fiverr, and you can operate on Fiverr with ease and without any problem, without any disturbance. Then I go, this individual has no profile description, nothing. So you have to describe have your profile description, like you see in Helga's B's case, but to the left here, she has a description. Then she has her gigs. If I click these gigs now, you see other things are embedded in it. Then I quickly go to the welcome back to the continuation of the review for today. Now we have looked at Helga B and we have looked at Afri Graphics. In Afri Graphics, I said go and get a professional profile picture. Go and get a professional profile picture. You get that, and then you should get more than one, because you're going to use it in making your gigs. You're going to attach those pictures in designing your gigs. I've done a video on Canva. I'm going to leave that video in the description in the above after this video, so that you can look at that. I did a video on Canva about 5 or 6 days ago on how you can design that, because I know some people may have difficulty. See, if you don't set up properly, people will not take you serious. Now you have no gig description, and then you have no single gig. You didn't have, this individual has no gig. You can see Helga B have about 5 gigs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she had a profile picture, and then she also has her gig description clearly stating here. Now Afri Graphics, you don't have all of that, so please go and work on that. I think you're a graphic designer. Work on that and do everything you need to do. Now the third one I'm going to look at is Fiverr Lancer 01. Fiverr Lancer 01 is from Nigeria. That's good. She joined in July 2022. That's this month. And then the description, they said I'm a content creator and community manager. I edit and create Wikipedia pages for businesses. I help businesses and brands get visibility and increases their revenue. I have more than 3 years of experience in writing high quality SEO content. You said initially that you're a content creator and community manager. That's good. Then if you have any certification, you can include it. If you have any certification, you can include it. Your skills are copywriting, search engine optimization, content creation, English proofreading, Facebook ads. I don't know how it links up, but you have certificate in digital marketing from Digital Deepak Institute, India. That's good. So just know what you are doing, and then you also have certification in digital marketing, search engine optimization from Udemy. That's good. There are other courses you can do on Udemy for free, and we also have Google Digital Skills for Africa. You can check those out. They are free that you can use. Then your profile picture here should be a real picture, not a tree, not a palm tree or whatever. A real picture of your face, showing you as you are doing the work, showing that you can do the work, showing you in a professional attire, maybe with tie and with a white shirt will be fine. If you can get a suit, you do that. Go to a studio where they can edit, and then you take like 4 or 5, because you will need it in your gig, a picture that will support your gig. Now I'm back to that of Helga B. Helga B, we'll look at it again. She started in April 2021. This individual started in July 2022. This individual also joined July 2022. So those who joined July 2022 should go and take a cue from Helga B and start doing something tangible with the account. Now on the I want to search for a service like graphic. I want to search for graphics before we close. So I'm searching for graphics. I just want to look at the profile of 1 or 2 more people, and then we call it a day. Now you can see, for those people that have no no gig, you can see this is a gig. This is what I mean by a gig. This is what another gig. This is another gig of another individual, and he said, I will do anything graphic design related. So you that you are a graphic designer, you come and look at some of these gigs, especially those that came up in the front. Look at them and look at them, look at them, and look at those who have over. This person have had about 93 orders. This individual have had 797. This one have 209. So you go and look. Let's look at this person that have 797, and this person is even charging $25 per one. Let's just look at the first one. He is charging $25 too. Let's look at this individual that have 215 orders that have been done. He's charging $5 as minimum, and it's a level 2 seller. So you click, I'm clicking on that individual as the gig. We want to check the gig out. So the is opening up the gig. You want to check it out. So this is the individual. When they click, when you have a gig, they click it. This is what is going to open. You say, I will do any graphic design work in Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop. Then it's you can see this is the picture people will see. Graphic designer. So I click. I want to see more. Let me move this to the side. Move it down here. So depending if I say graphic designer, when I click here, you can see this. After clicking, it opened up the whole gigs, and this individual have 4 gigs. You can see the 4 gig. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will do any graphic design work in Adobe Illustrator. I will draw awesome illustration children's book. I will draw professional storyboard from any story. I will design custom cartoon. You can see all the things in the gig. This individual is a graphic designer, so everything the individual is doing is related to graphic design. It's not that you say you're a graphic designer and then what you are doing is not related to graphic design. You are doing something else. Everything this individual that you are seeing here is doing is all the gigs are about graphic design. So as you're saying you are a graphic designer or you are a writer, when you say you are a writer, everything you are going to do should be about writing. And then when you talk about writing, you can't write on every subject in the world. You should focus on a particular thing. Like we saw in Finance Girl, she said she is going to write. He said, I will write insurance, banking, and you can even see from Finance Girl. I say Finance Girl because she's writing about finance. Head Girl B. She said, I'm a great finance writer and I am talented and trained to help you. Now, the first gig said, I will write insurance, banking, and this and that. Those finance. I will do research and write on finance. I will write insurance article, and on and on and on. Even though this last one, which is talking about love, I will answer read time or your marriage and this is not related to insurance, but it's still maybe it's about because she's a mother and she's a wife. That's why she can provide that service of helping people when they have marital issue. But this individual is a graphic designer. All the gigs is about graphic design. That is what we call niching in Fiverr. You have to niche down. You can't say you're a graphic designer at the same time you are a writer. At the same time you are you're a programmer. So you have a gig as a graphic design, you have another gig as a writer, you have another gig as a programmer. No, you focus on just one niche. So if you're a programmer, you look at different programs that you can write. You say, okay, that people will be looking for, you do a gig on that, you do another gig on another one, you do another gig on another one, you do another gig on another one, and that's how you have numerous gigs. So when anybody is looking for something on this, they see your gig. When they're looking for something on another part programming again, they see your gig. So when they go to your profile, they now see that everything you are doing there is about programming, it's about insurance, it's about graphic design, and then they are going to take you serious. This is where I'm going to draw the curtain. For now, I am going to do another review later on after a week or so. By the time all these corrections have been done and many people are going to send in their own profile too and set it up, I'm going to explain to you how in the next 2 videos I'm going to explain to you how to write your description, and also how to make and do your gig and how to publish it. I've already done a video about how to design, how you can design some of these things that you can do, how you can design them. I've done a video about that, how you can design these graphics that is showing here, these that is showing, that you are seeing. I've done a video on how you can do that, and you should go and check that video out, and you are going to be glad you did. Until my next video, please share this video, please like this YouTube channel, like this video, share my video, watch more of my videos. I am a self-development individual that is all out to help you to develop and to be what you want to be. I'm going to talk to you some other time. Until then, bye for now.